Oh god. What is going on here? I don't know what these guys are doing. They seem to be... Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so, anyways, this is my first Dayz video that I've made. Oh, crap, he heard me shooting. So, yeah. Woo! Alright. So, yeah, first Dayz video. Actually, that's a total lie. I made some earlier today, but I was using the trial version of Fraps, and it kept only recording for 30 seconds, so I went and upgraded to the full version so that I could not have to watch the little light in the corner to make sure it was recording. So yeah. See around here. Alright, so I'm in one of the many smaller villages towards the south. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so yeah, I'm along one of the many smaller little villages along the south shore. For those of you that don't know, when you start out in Dayz, you will always spawn along the shore somewhere, which is the entire east side of the map and south side of the map. There's a beach, so you'll generally spawn out here somewhere with a pair of pants and a t-shirt on, and you gotta go make your way. So usually you spawn near one of these little villages, and you can go over there and kind of go around through the town and see if you can find any goodies, at least some sort of weapon or whatnot. I've been playing this game a little while. I wouldn't say, you know, I'm a master at it or whatnot, but I've been playing it. I think I got pretty close to 30 hours of gameplay, so you know, I got a pretty good idea what's going on. The southern side here is where you're going to find almost everyone, if there is people even on your server. Some of the servers I've played on, there was like 2 or 3 people, and I like literally never ran into anybody. But I would say, out of all the times I've died and then respawned, I've always seemed to respawn predominantly on the south side. So your likelihood of catching someone, you know, as another player at least, down on this side of the map, seem to be a lot higher. I would say the people that I've seen in the game, I've seen a lot of people, I would say, yeah, probably on this, down at this end of the map. There's 2 big cities down here, Cherno and Electro is what people call them, and they are kind of the epicenter where everyone tries to like head to. Probably where the bulk, I'd say as much as 80% of the action goes down in the game, as far as between player versus player. I don't know. I don't personally really see why, other than they're just big cities, and it's a easy place to ambush people, or to, you know, you can, I mean, obviously there's more supplies there, but I've never had much luck finding really any good gear there. You know, I've found some decent melee weapons and a handgun, or, you know, the firearms that I have found in those cities have been, you know, shotguns, SKSs, or, you know, handguns, which, if you don't have anything, is a pretty big come up. But if you're looking for, you know, the finer weapons and stuff like the M4 or the Mosin or whatnot, those definitely are the places to look. I've had a lot better luck at airfields and obviously military bases. I still have not found a Mosin. I don't know what the deal is with that. I've seen one guy that had one, and I could have killed him, but, you know, I didn't want to be a dick and kill him just for his rifle. Especially I had a pretty decent setup already anyways. Ah, shit. Alright, so I was not paying attention to my ammo. Let's outrun this. Does this have ammo? Maybe I have some ammo in this thing. Seems like I'm going to get away from them. Sometimes they just are right on your buns the whole time and they don't back off, but this guy seems like he's going to back off. Nope, I don't have any ammo. That, at least in the weapon, where it's supposed to be. Yeah, so anyways, I've been playing this a little bit. I love it. The graphics are probably some of the best I've seen. Definitely in like a simulator game like this. The open world, it's the most realistic, like post-apocalyptic zombie style experience you're gonna get without it actually happening, in my opinion. It's pretty dang realistic in pretty much every way possible, and they continue to make it more realistic. One complaint that I have about the controls, which I haven't looked into really in depth, so you know, it could be able to be changed, and I just don't know about it. I did look into a little bit in the you know, settings and whatnot, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Is the cursor look, where it looks where you scroll. Essentially, you can't move in one direction and move the viewpoint another. I kind of am strafing right here and looking over here, but ultimately where I look is where I run. I've been playing, I don't know, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that for, 10 years, and almost all those games are set up where, you're using your movement keys to move one direction, and you can use your mouse to look in a completely opposite direction, like behind you. Like this guy that's been chasing me, I can't, like, look behind me and see if he's close or what's going on back there, or if I want to look, especially in a game like this where someone essentially sniping you is so easy. I think that you should be able to unlock that, and you very well may be able to, and I just don't know about it. I should probably look into that more, because I feel like my viewpoint is really limited because of that, because I have to stop, and not in first person, but look around and that kind of thing. Which in certain areas I'll really pretty much low crawl around anyways, because I just know that there's going to be, some dickhead just waiting. Especially on, I probably shouldn't be running on the right next to a fucking road like this, because there's always some dingleberry hiding in the bushes along the road, just waiting for some fresh meat to run by so they can kill them. Okay, so check this little glitch out. I just totally crash. I come back, and then these three ding-dongs are just like standing here growling it up. Let's see. Get a triple headshot going. And that'll only get one. Whoa, okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So yeah, I've been having some pretty bad, fracking. Oh my god. Pretty bad issues today, technical issues. A lot of having to jump servers. That's what I was kind of talking about before I had to stop and deal with issues again. Servers keep kicking me off, and I keep having to move servers. It's not I'm not getting kicked per se. The servers are just crashing. I don't know. What I was talking about earlier before I had to stop the video was shit. I don't need fucking ammo on this. Maybe this. Alright, dude, really? My leg is in pain. What do I do for that? This bandage. The dude better not have broken my fucking leg, or I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Leg in pain. I've never seen that one before. Don't know what that's all about, but doesn't seem to be really affecting me. I thought maybe he had broken one of my legs or something. In which case I was going to flip out, because I am finally getting close to one of the big cities. Electro should be right up here. Yep, there's a lighthouse. Finally getting near one. What I'm ultimately trying to do is to get to the other side of Cherno. So I need to get through Electro, Cherno, and get to the west side where there is a makeshift military base and an airstrip, which are... My leg is painful. Okay, I'll look into this and see what the fuck's going on. Which is ultimately where I've been trying to get to. Let's see, it has proven alcohol-based tincture. Maybe this does something. Drink. Use tincture. Oh my god. Where did this guy come from? Get up, get up! Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my mind. What are you doing? Okay, so I just had some, like, wicked, like, lag or something going on there where I just kept bandaging over and over again and would not stand up while I was being attacked. Yeah. Try not to lose my frickin' mind here. Okay. So let's switch over to this, see if we got any rounds in this. Nope. Come on, come on. Come on, axe, get the fucking axe out. Oh my god. Die. Wow, that is some sweet shit right there. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't noticed, like I was talking about earlier, the amount of zombies that they've added. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't necessarily say that the amount of zombies has changed. I would just say that how easily they are to aggro, and how much damage they take and how much damage they do are way different from what it used to be. You used to be... Yep, I'm fucking dead. Wow. Okay. Alright, so... as you saw earlier, I died. That was rad. I'm just gonna move some shit around here. Rags. I'm not completely sure where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. Get over that. Get over there. Alright. Stand up. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm at. I might possibly be able to get to my body. Possibly. From what I understand, when you die, you have about 10 minutes to get back to your body. I've only been able to pull it off once, I respawned pretty dang close to where I had died. Way closer than this, I want to say. But I am going to frickin' haul ass and see if I can make it there. I died pretty much right outside the east side of Electro, which I am about 2-3 miles away from right now, I think. And if we don't have any server issues, which have been plaguing today, I might be able to actually pull it off, so we'll see. But what I was talking about when I died was one of the things I've definitely noticed recently, the last week or two, since I've kind of came back to playing. I took a little break there, but the last week or so I've been playing, and I've noticed that first thing I noticed right out of the gate was that zombies are, I wouldn't say there's more of them, they're just, the aggro radius and how easily they aggro on you is way easier. I mean, a frickin' mosquito, could fart around you, and every zombie within like a 100-mile radius seems to like converge on you. It's pretty fucking annoying, to be honest with you, because if you use you essentially need to, either use suppressed weapons, or which are hard as shit to find, or use melee weapons, which that's another thing. The zombies now are way fucking harder to kill. Before whatever this patch was, I could essentially, with a pristine fire axe, hit any zombie once. Maybe the military ones, it would take 2 swipes, but pretty much any zombie would go down with one good, fire axe hit. That's not the case. Even the weaker of the zombies, if there is a weaker, which would be like the chicks or the dude with like the flannel on, I'm having to hit them 4, 5, 6 times. They almost always get me bleeding. And then, yeah. As you can see, that happens 3, 4 times. You're gonna die, which is what essentially just fucking happened to me. I used my firearm on a couple that wouldn't get off my ass, and every single one of them in town heard it, and I kept running, but I kept having to stop to kill them, and one of them ended up hurting my leg, which is a new thing. I haven't ran into that yet, so I don't really know what to do about it. I'll have to get on the forums and check that, but apparently it had hurt my leg, so I was in the midst of trying to figure out how the hell to fix that. Not broke my legs, mind you, hurt it. So I was still. That's another thing with the Dayz. There seems to be a lot of things that happen that you need to remedy, but they don't seem to really affect you in a way that you can tell exactly what's going on. Like, hunger and thirst and whatnot, they don't seem to, unless they get to like an extreme level, seem to really do anything. I mean, I've never let it get to the point to where, I'm sure something happens eventually, you die or whatever, but or things get blurry or something's got to happen. I've never let it get to that point, but I've definitely went for long periods of time without drinking or eating anything, just simply because I couldn't find anything. Alright, so we're back here. Still pretty dark, but I'm gonna try to get the hell out of here. I got nothing to fight back with. If somebody, last time I was here, I was trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do now, which is to get to the other side of, oh shit, is that a dude? A zombie. Just had a site though where you can make them out. Well, looks like he's fucking with something, kinda. Unless that's a bad lighting effect. It looked like he was shining a flashlight on the ground. Yep, it's a lighting effect, okay. Anyways, Yeah, last time I was trying to get through here, I made it probably about this far, and some dude ran up on me, and I brought my fist to a gunfight because he, I almost killed him. He kept taking shots at me and reloading. I was trying to beat him to death with really poorly placed punches, and finally got the better of me and actually caught me with one of his rifle rounds, and I died. But yeah, it was interesting. Didn't say shit, just ran up on me and started firing away. I don't know. What do you expect from the apocalypse? You know, people aren't gonna have manners. I always shut doors, so people don't fucking know I'm in here. You know, say what you want to say about that, but it seems kind of a map. I don't see those very often. Just seems kind of like the smart thing to do to me. I don't like people. Oh my frickin' god, are you serious? I had a fucking dollar for every time that's happened. Why? And he doesn't seem to want to take a beating at all. Okay, I'm out of here. This guy's gonna kill me. I can't land a shot with that crowbar. Yeah, man, the zombies are tougher than shit these days. I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit that out because I've mentioned it about 10,000 times. But holy crap! You know, they aggro easier than shit, and then you can't kill them without anything less than a frickin' firearm. So basically, you got two choices: either have a suppressed weapon, which are hard as hell to find, or I guess there's a crossbow now. I haven't seen one or found one. Or that said, I have found the quiver and some bolts on a body. Yeah, man. They really need to fix these the lighting. That's been something that's really. I've only been playing again the last few days, and it's been fun. But man, there's been some pretty consistent issues with the lighting. They've also put a penalty on switching servers, but some of the servers are unplayable because you go into them and it's fucking pitch black. You can turn your flashlight on and see about the size of a quarter. I mean, it's unplayable. I mean, some could argue that that's realistic, but come on, man. This is a video game. If I wanted it that realistic, I'd go run around the woods with a backpack full of shit and, fart around in the woods. You know what I mean? Like, this game's pretty damn realistic. You can tone certain elements down to make it fun. I mean, come on, man. Alrighty, so the rain has stopped. The light doesn't seem any better. I don't really know what's going on with the lighting element. It's something that has been, since I've been playing, is the sun seems to always be in that position. Or it seems to be in two positions, essentially. Either directly overhead, and it's like bright, and then like that, where it's like just above the horizon. Everything's kind of, it's like Twilight era. It seems to last like this for quite some time, until essentially the server. I think what a lot of people are doing is restarting the servers when it gets dark because of how dark it's getting. It makes the server unplayable. So, I mean, from the looks of it, this server is going to have to be restarted pretty dang soon. What the fuck are you doing, man? There's still a zombie on my ass here. I heard him. I heard him recently, so I'm sure if I just stood here, he would appear. But yeah, that's another thing, man. The zombies will... Yep, let's see here. Yep, there he is. Hauling ass. That dude's been behind me for fucking like 2 miles. I mean... I don't know, dude. Bohemia, I don't know what to tell you guys. The zombies originally were so fucking stupid that you could, just sidestep them and, walk at a brisk pace in one direction and they would, lose interest in like 20 feet. Now you can't shake them running full speed for miles. I don't know, man. There's no in between. They're either completely retarded, pointless beings in the game, or now they're like this fucking hardcore annoyance that you can't shake. They're like the little sister always trying to come fucking ruin your good time when you're outside playing, Alright, are we anywhere even near Cherno? So Cherno I'm not even going to fuck with. I've been trying to make it to the side of the map for literally the last couple days. And every single time I get fucking killed. So if I can make it to Cherno, this will be the closest I've made it. Where I'm ultimately trying to get to is the airfield on the upper west side of Cherno, right outside of Cherno, I guess I should say. A little northwest of Cherno is a airfield, which I am very familiar with. That is a really good spawn point for some of the more superior weapons, most notably the M4. Quite a few different things spawn there that I want since I got killed and lost all my gear. So that's a really good location to kind of go to if you need to get back in business gear-wise. Some people farm the towns and whatnot. I've never had luck doing that. From what I've found, and I've said this before, in the towns, like, obviously a lot of gear spawns there, a lot of clothing. I've found good melee weapons there. I can't ever say that I've found any good firearms there. Found a little ammunition here and there, but for the most part, I've going to Cherno or even Cherno or Electra, the biggest cities in the game, where everyone congregates. That's not a place to get a weapon, in my eyes. At least not a good one. That's Plus, it's just straight dangerous to look for weapons there. If you go there and you don't have shit, but a stick and a backpack and some food, someone's gonna kill your ass and take your food or whatever you got. You'll at the least get stuck up, and they'll take all your gear. I try not to go into those areas unless I got nothing to lose or I'm trying to just blast through. This particular situation, I'm trying to blast through and get to the other side. So we're running up on Cherno here. I try to go south through Cherno. There's some apartments on the north side. See if we can see them. I think there's there's the top of one right there. There's some apartment buildings up on the north side of Cherno. Just seems like there's always some asshole on top of them sniping down into the city and whatever. So I always kind of cut south through here. Try to get past anyone sniping or whatnot. That said, there could be snipers anywhere. Man, look at this rain. It's coming down. That's one thing I've noticed, man, since they've added the rain element. I don't know if other people are running into this, but holy shit. I mean, I live in Seattle area, and, you know, it definitely rains way more in this damn game than it does here. Which is notably one of the... I think a lot of people think it rains freaking 24 hours a day here, 365 days a year, but it rains more in Dayz currently. Okay, so finally back here. Had to switch to another server. That server crashed, and then that server crashed, and then that server crashed, but finally I'm on another server here. It's nice and bright. I've finally made it to the west side of Cherno here. Quite a few more people on this server than were on the previous server I was on. So the chances of us getting essentially taken out are quite a bit higher. Damn it, see how it got dark like that? I don't understand what the fuck is going on with that. Now it's lighting back up. Seems if you look at the sun, it gets dark. Yep, there we go. It gets dark, and then it gets light. Okay, so apparently we can't look in the direction of the sun. That's bad. If someone knows how to unlock the cursor, so you can look independently of where you're running, definitely put that in the comments for me. I would love to know how to do that, because this is driving me fucking up the wall. Yeah, here's those buildings I was talking about earlier. Alright, so a big reason why I made this video was so that, friends of mine and coworkers and whatnot that are wanting to get into this game and don't have computers yet to play it, or whatever the case may be, and they want to see it. This is kind of a video showcasing what it looks like and some of the abilities and stuff like that. Let's see here. Should be airfield right there. There's the end of it. This is my favorite spot so far to farm for, weapons and upgraded goodies. That said, there's usually always someone around here. So I will be real surprised if we can get through here without running into somebody. Hopefully they're friendly. Like I was saying earlier, the game is really realistic. In certain areas, almost to a fault, in my opinion. Let's see here, the hole in the fence. There we go. One of the things that it does have is a chat feature that, let me see if I can hit it. Right there, see that little microphone on the screen? That is chat. So when I'm using that, anyone that's within earshot, I don't know how they determine that, it's just distance based, can hear me. So if I'm talking to a buddy or whatever in game, they can, anyone around can hear me, which is pretty cool. And you can also use it to talk to other people in the game and see if they're friendly and whether or not you need to put a bullet in their face. Oh, is that a zombie? Yep, and it heard me. Good deal. From like half a mile away. Buildings up there. Let's see if we can get away from these frickin' stupid ass zombies, because I don't have any weapons other than this crowbar. And that's gonna take a frickin' million years. Alright, well. Anywhere in this, right over here in the woods, there's a makeshift military base too. I've had a lot better luck finding weapons and gear, specifically weapons. Is this a guy? No, it's another zombie, okay. Specifically weapons, I've had way better luck finding those here at the airfield than at the military base. You know, some people might argue, you know, differ, but I spent literally hours over the course of a couple days trying to find weapons over in that military base, and I didn't find shit. I found ammo a little bit here and there, and I want to say I found some food, but I didn't find any weapons. I figured there'd be M4s all over the freaking ground over there, but there was not. These guys are... There's zombies still chasing me. Yep. And I guess I have no other choice but to try to fight this stupid ass zombie. I finally made it here, and if this zombie kills me, because he won't bug out. Come on, die. Alright. As you can see here, I'm hitting him 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Headshots. Not going down. He is a... I'm just beating him repeatedly here. Still not going down. Come on, die. I'm about to go unconscious. Okay, seriously, I've hit this dude like... Okay, finally he's died after I've hit him about 10,000 fucking times. That is just... That's what I'm talking about, because he's one of the weaker zombies. I mean, there's from what I've noticed, kind of a hierarchy of you know, how powerful they are, how much damage they do. The military guys are, you know, in all combat gear. You couldn't even kill him with a crowbar, probably. He would have smoked our ass long ago. Let's see here. So yeah, now I got another one of those issues where my leg is hurt. I don't really know what the fuck to do about that. That's, like I said, that's a new thing that I've ran into here. Blood test kit. You can use a blood test kit to, like, well, obviously test your blood. You can do blood bagging, where you take blood from another character and mix it up and create an IV drip to when you're low on blood, which I am right now. But you need to know everyone has a blood type, so you need to use these kits here to see what blood type you are. Okay, and I got a tactical vest here. Let's see if I can put that on. Should be able to. There we go. Okay, so for those of you that have never played Dayz before, up here is kind of what you're wearing. So here's my shoes, here's my helmet. Hold on, it'll tell you what condition it's in. The helmet, you know, it'll go all the way to ruined. But ruined, badly damaged, worn, all the way up to pristine is the highest. See, my shoes are pristine. Everything's graded like this. Let's see here. You can use sewing kits to, as long as your clothing is badly damaged or better, it's not ruined, you can use a sewing kit to improve the quality. Everything like this raincoat's got 4 pockets, so I got 4 slots. Pants got 4 slots. I found this assault vest here that gave me 8 more slots. This little book bag with a little ladybug on it. That's the best backpack I've found so far, so that's what I'm rocking. What we're really looking for right now, though, is, oh, okay. So I seem to see how I don't know if you guys can notice this on the video, but the screen's getting a little less colorful. That's because I'm losing blood. Possibly from that leg injury, I'm guessing. I don't know how to fix that yet, though. Let's see if I can find anything here. What's this? Alright, so we got some hunter pants. Take those. It's got 6 slots instead of 4. Swap like that. Oh man, that's what we're talking about. That is the biggest backpack that I have encountered in the game yet. These are what you want. Alright, so someone's near me. I don't know if you heard that on the video, but someone is around here. Just heard them talking. That looks like a sewing kit. We are still firearmless. Okay. And they just smoked me, so that's the end of the video.